Lisa Marie Presley, on behalf of all Canadians, I'd like to apologize for SARS because it's what kept you away the last time, right?
Oh, thank you. You know, that was the strangest thing, because when we were supposed to go to Europe, the day we were supposed to go to Germany, the war happened. And then the day we were supposed to come here, that breaks out, and it was like everything was cursed. It was the weirdest thing.
It's a strange thing.
Yeah.
It took you a little while to get to Canada, but it's amazing to have you right here, because I think that for you, who's been traveling, it's hard for you to imagine where you're known, where people really like you, and we've been waiting for you for a while. Were you surprised to hear that Canadians were already abreast of what you were doing and that you had actual real-life fans here?
Yeah, I was actually surprised and happy about it, you know, and that's why we made sure we got back here when this happened, the second record.
Yeah. It's interesting to note, though, Lisa, because this is your second album, but with your first album, To Whom It May Concern, when you toured with another band and you were opening up, you know, that was all good and well, but when you actually did your very first show, headlined your own show, you were shocked that you actually had fans.
I was, because it was so crazy, all that, like, you know, I'm just a music lover. It's pretty simple, and music's always had a big effect on my life, and I was just trying to do a record that would have an effect on other people's lives. Now I've come to find out, I try to put a record out, and it was like spitting against a tidal wave. I like that expression right now. But it was, in that it was, I think in the middle of it, I was like, oh my God, can it just even happen that I have, you know, people just go, hey, I really like that song, and it changed my life, or it moved me this way or that way, or, so I think I kind of forgot in the process of having to combat all the prior misconceptions or stuff about me in trying to explain that. I got caught up in that so much that I forgot, and that I had even made a record, to be honest with you, and what I was even doing it for. And then when I got on the road, that's when I went, okay, these people are actually singing my songs. And
that must be the ultimate gift, though, to actually hear your words being spewed back to you. I mean, that must be like odd.
Yeah, well, it actually made the second record happen, you know, because if I hadn't seen that, I probably would have been, this is insane, I can't, you know. Certain, you know, press are just interested in sensationalism, and they like the fact that they get me on camera, and if they get me on camera, then they can start, you know, they act like they love the record, and then the next thing I know, it's, you know,
they're probing into everything else.
Questions, and then that's all they use.
But I want to talk about the fact that you've wanted to record for a long time, and you've thought about it, you started, you put it on hold. Most people would say